sitting too long and I need a midday stretch. How about you? Well, since we've been sitting, let's start standing. Let's take our legs slightly apart and just push through our knee. Reach and reach. We're going to do a very lateral kind of disconnect here, releasing through our hips. 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. Keep that arm up there. Grab it. Pull yourself up to the center. And let's go over to that side. Keeping it nice and long. Oh my God. Take a big deep breath and let it go. And then inhale, exhale back to center, switch to the other side, bend that knee. Come on, big inhale and exhale. Come on, you can do it. Bring it back to center. You're going to take those arms behind you and just pull them the other way. Pull them down. Don't wing back. Just pull them straight down. There we go. Perfect. And release. Let them float. Yay. And then we're going to bring one leg up. Now you can hold on to something for this if you need it. We're going to bring it up and around. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got to open up the things we've been sitting on. 7 and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now plant that and push into it. Heel on the other side is up. Really open it up. Yeah. Now you're going to straighten it up. Rotate your chest toward it and come down. So we're using the top and the bottom at the same time. Just breathe. You want to release all of this. Nice. Beautiful job. Then come to the center. Bring yourself up. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Head over tailbone. Push back to the center. Let's stay on the other side. 1, 2. Release the foot. 3. You don't have to flex your point at 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put that foot over there and drive into it. Toes up on the other side. And when that release, nice, good job. Then bring it up, rotate your chest toward it, and come on down. So we're getting all sides of the hip. We're not just getting the back side or the side. Then we're coming back to the center. Keep those legs wide, and then come down into a squat. If you can get below your knees, that's cool. If not, stay right in a squat. Elbows into legs, and then push through the center. Oh my goodness, I've been sitting much too long. This is what this is good for. Now your eyes should be head on the floor. Don't push your head back on your neck. That's counterproductive. Hands on the floor. Inversion. Head to the floor. Walk the hands as far back as you can. Move it so the fingers are pointing backwards. Good. Take a big inhale, lifting slightly. Exhale, driving it through some more. Now put your hands on your shins, make yourself flat, then curl yourself up, and take those feet out to your straddle. All right, we're coming down into a plie and fold. Now, like I said, we are doing different sides of the hips. Put your head over your tailbone, lift one heel, then the other. Nice. 3, open up those hips. 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Good job. Heels into the floor, push up, stay here, and take the chest side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's loosen the top and the bottom. 6, 7, and 8. Both sides. Bring the arms in and out, not the shoulders, the arms, and out. 3, 4. The shoulders will ride with them. I just don't want you to overemphasize it. 7 and 8. Heel toe in. Nice job. Let's take it to the front and lift and lift. Just 2 more sets. 2 and 1. We're going to do forward fold. So I want you to do this very slowly. Pull up through under the chest. Curl that down first into a curl, just like you're doing Pilates curl up. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Chest on the thighs. There we go. You can have a little bend here if you want. We're just doing the hips and the back. Now, if you want to get more hamstrings, try to straighten those legs up. If you can't do that, that's just fine. Gorgeous. Now, let's kind of pivot and go down onto our knees right here and go into our tabletop. Bringing it out into a flat tabletop. You're going to push one foot back into the heel. Really push. Now, I'd like you to take it on the big toe. Drop it towards the center and still push through. Oh, yeah. Bring it back to center, then drop to the small toe. So you're dropping it over on the other side. Go as low as you can. Bring it back to center. Slide it back in. Let's take the next one out. Push through. Drop. Bring it to the center and then on the toe. Send it back to center and slide it back in. Keeping your hands where they are for now. I want you to sit back on the legs. I want you to get as far back as you can into those legs. Then take one arm and reach it, and then the other arm and reach it. We're going to push the hands or the arms down to the floor for this part. Maybe your forehead on the floor. Give a big squeeze open. And then push your fingertips into the floor and lift your elbows and palms off the floor. And we'll get more into that, the back and the lats. And you'll feel it all the way down the bottom. Now we're going to change positions on that. Bring yourself up. Widen your knees to the width of the mat. And then sit back. Same thing. Flat arms. Everything's resting along the floor. Open it up. Oh, big opening. And then open to your hands and lift up. And then bring it back to the tabletop. Let's swing our body around. Right here with a big hug. Keeping your chest on your thighs and then you're walking. Those feet forward and your chest is falling. Let's the bottom. Really open up the posterior chain right here. And pull yourself up. Scoot a little bit forward. Push your feet up and behind you. Going for the plow. Pushing your hands up. Now, if you can't do this, just put your legs straight up. Open up the legs, flex the feet, and hold. Bring it back together. Lower it down till your feet are straight up. Bend the knees and put your hands underneath the legs. Open them wide and rock side to side. You could get a nice, good, strong massage here. Let your elbows hit the floor. Nod your chin down so that your head's not back on your crown. We can't get enough of this stretch, right? All right. Push one leg out to a flex, the other leg is in. Put your hand on top of the shin and bring it in. I want you to breathe a bunch of times. Let's say 4, 2, 3, and 4. Leave the opposite hand on that leg. Take the respective hand out to the side. With that opposite arm, bring that leg across. Look toward the hand. A nice lat stretch and shoulder stretch. Breathe. And then bring it back to center. Bring both legs in. Stretch the other one out. You're going to do that big pull in. Flex that foot that's lying all the way straight. 1, separate the groin. 2, 3. You got this. 4, using the opposite hand. Take the respective hand out, look toward it, and take your stretch. Good. And then bring it back to center. Let's take those legs to tabletop, put our hands underneath, and then we sit up. Okay, we are going to do this seated pigeon. So one leg down, the other leg up. Push your elbow into your thigh, and then extend your leg out. Lift your chest up, and now bring that leg back in. Tighter, tighter. Now rock side to side. Nice. So put it up. Good. 1 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Stretch that leg out. Bring the other leg in. Make sure it's out first until you bring it up. Get it as tight as you can and side to side. My hips are tight from sitting. How about yours? All right, and release. But leave the feet where they are. You're going to take them very far apart. Put your hands, fingers away from you, lift up, and then you're anchoring with your upper body as you're dropping those knees side to side. Nice. Your legs look long in this camera. Good. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's bring ourselves back a little bit and putting the bottom of our feet together. You're grabbing your ankles and lifting, lifting, lifting. Drop those knees out as far as they can go. Keep one leg in, take the other leg out, and your arms out to the side. We're coming into our spinal twist. We lift up, big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe 3 times. Come back to center. You're going to position over that thigh and come on down. Curl yourself up and you're going to lift up into crazy wild things. So you're coming up onto that shin, stretching it across with the arm. Turning it down, then switch to the other side. Take it out and rotate, rotate, and rotate. Lift it up 3 times. Bring it back to center. Position over that leg. Bring yourself down. Open up that hip. Beautiful. And then come on up into baby walking. From here, go into your table. It's kind of an easy transition. Right here. Now we'll go inhale, bottom your chin up. Exhale, curl it like a cat. Inhale. And exhale. And again. And bring it to neutral. And then rotate those hips around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tuck your toes under. Lift them up into your downward facing dog. You're right here. Push back on those heels. Yeah, you got it. Oh, I can feel everything releasing. I'm so happy we did this together today. One knee way down. Let the other heel drop to the floor. Just really pushing through everything. And then switch way down. Good. You're doing great. And I bet you both heels are going to go down just a little bit more, right? Yeah, push that chest toward your thigh. You really want to get the whole big stretch. Walk it in. Let yourself ragdoll hang. So bend those knees a little bit. Let your arms flop out. Yeah, just relax it. And then pulling up through the belly, through the abdominis rectus, under the chest, behind the heart, through the shoulders, over the head. Good. We're bringing it and we're going to take it across. So take it across. Come on to your toes. Across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come to the center. You did it. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last time. Up and down. Thank you for coming to a 10-minute stretch that gets all that sitting achiness out of us.